Buboy.
Buboy, there we go. We're on JP L'Oreal.
JP L'Oreal.
We are going this way. CTMO.
Magbati ng Amerikano.
Hey! CTMO, there's Torres on the right hand side. Look at that. Okay, so straight lang. I'm looking for a photographer and it needs to be a surprise. So can't find a photographer. I've just been to a studio and they don't go outside the studio to take pictures at an event. So I want to get a photographer that will do some pictures of Annie and her graduation. And yeah, crazy time. Anyway, here we go. Victoria over there. Oh, look at that. That goes down to a barrel. You know, no. Right. Door. Yeah. This. Stop. Galang. Oh, there we go.
First customer.
Oh, wait there, Kuya. So I'm the first passenger today. I'm getting out of the taxi. Oh, getting out of the pedicab. There we go. Number 96.
Number.
Hello, Kuya. Okay, there he is. Wait there. Let's give him some money. How much money? He turned around and said to me it'll be 100. Okay.
10.
I don't think 100 is enough. Yeah? So there we go. First passenger.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go. So,
Thank you.
take care.
Thank you.
You tell your friends. Okay lang.
Thank you.
So there we go. It's only 500 meters. It's 100 pace or 100 meters, which I think is great. Anyway, I'm going to go and have some lunch today. A Breezer, because that's the only place that does it. The other French bakeries have it on the menu, but they never have it. So, receiving a solicitation letter every year or every 6 months when schools are turning around and giving out their exams and you have to turn around and make your payments. The students will send out solicitation letters to people, friends and family, asking them to help them get through the payment. So this week Annie's received 3, 4, 5 solicitation letters from people asking for help pay their hello mom. Yeah, no yellow, no vaso. Oh, this for me.
That's it.
Yeah, and this one goes here. Oh, look at that. Wonderberg, very nice. Guava for Annie. So every year, as I was saying, let's get back on track, Gary. Letters come out, emails. Oh, can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? And that will be at year end in December when school finishes, which is really difficult, I find, for people to find money to give to somebody else at a festive period. So this time, this year, it's in June, and the payments for all of the exams and all of the coursework that's been taken over the last 6 months has to be paid by the 15th of this month. If you don't pay your outstanding utang or your outstanding bills on your school, the school, in their infinite wisdom, won't release the exams and won't release the scores and won't release the transcript of records for you at school, which again I think is really harsh, because most of the schools here are Catholic or Christian run schools, and I don't think it's very Catholic. The people are held ransom by the church. Tell them up. That's me. Anyway, so Annie's had one solicitation letter for 10,000 pesos. Second solicitation letter for 25,000. and a third solicitation letter for 19,000 peso. And how this works is that when you enroll, you can carry some of the enrolment fee over. But as you're going through your final year, you've got to pay for uniforms, which was 3,500. So we helped a couple of people get uniforms at 3,500. And then Annie sold her uniforms that we purchased at a quarter of the price to help people get through with their uniform. So that is the solicitation part of it. Now the hard part is that the way the emails are worded, they're worded that in a way that puts a guilt factor on you. Oh, if I don't have this, I'm not going to be able to graduate. I'm not going to be able. Well, okay, I understand that, but if I don't turn around and pay my electricity bill, I'll get kicked out of my house, won't I? If I don't turn around and pay my rent, I'm going to be blacklisted. If I don't pay my visa, so there is this quandary when you get these letters that you have to help. Well, you don't, and you have to be strong, and it's not easy. And you know, if Annie was to help all three people, we're looking at 40,000 peso. Will we get it back? Don't think so. Didn't get any payment back for when we gave the uniforms, because when you get a solicitation letter, it's help without any comeback. So what we're doing is we're going to put the people in contact with one of Annie's friends who loans money, because what they're waiting for, some of these students, is they're waiting for their sponsorship money to come through, but it won't come through on the 15th. It will only come through at the end of the month. So they've got 15 days to wait on these solicitation letters. Very, very difficult. Very, very hard. But cruel to be kind, I suppose. Oh, have a look at that. So we're out shopping and trying to get Addy to try clothes on so they fit. It's like trying to pull teeth. Yeah. So we found a jacket, which don't want to buy it because it's too expensive. So then we found a dress, and it's all white with a big bow in the middle. Looks like a Christmas cake. But a friend of ours chose another dress, which looks very nice. It's in lilac and it's got some little pastel colours. So I found a pink jacket with her, so she can go from there. For her, this is for her. For her graduation, so she's trying on now, and she keeps going, oh, it's not excess, it's not excess, it's but yeah, but you're not excess anymore, Annie. So anyway, we're in Mango in Abrita. We've had a look at Guest, we've had a look at HMV, we've had a look at another one. Everything seems to be casual. Doesn't seem to be anything that's like formal or you know, that will be nice when you're sitting there on stage. But everything is black. It's like you're going to a funeral, yeah? But black's the new. This is Annie. It looks nice though.
I do like the white stuff because it looks formal even without this.
Okay.
But I'll try the other one.
But the problem with it is the knee length. It's above the knee.
Yeah. I think the other one's also above.
Go and try it on. Remember what the church said. It's all about the church. Graduation turned around and said the dress needs to be knee length. Can't be above the knee. Above the knee, you're not getting in. Christ almighty. If you haven't paid just 10,000 peso, you're not getting in. If you haven't paid your school fees, you're not getting in. Whose graduation is it? Is it the church or is it the person? find it very, very strange. Very strange. Let's see what the other dress brings in. But they've got lots of stuff here. Very, very nice. Me, I don't like shopping. Don't like shopping at all. Yeah. And it's not because it costs money, it's because you have to sit there with the rest of the men waiting. And every time it comes out, it's always the same. Oh yeah, you look lovely, darling. You look lovely. Just to pay it, let's go. We need to go. I want to go somewhere else, have a beer. There we go, but not to worry. Annie needs to look cute, sexy and pretty for her graduation.
It's the same bed, and look at the bag. It's a bit.
Now you turn around.
Big at the back, but I like it.
Yeah.
But
What type of shoes are we going to wear?
something like something heels.
Okay. Do they have here?
They have some shoes there.
Go on
I'm
then.
not sure if it's.
Go on.
I'm gonna take it off.
What do you reckon? Do the jacket up. Do it up. No, do.
It looks formal when you do it like this.
There we go. What do you reckon, guys? Looks very pretty, doesn't she?
I'm always pretty.
There we go. I'll let you know. Oh, look at that dress there. Yeah, very, very nice. You're gonna have to be about 6'2" to wear that dress in the Philippines. I've never seen Filipinas that are 6 foot odd. This dress is, I'm head height, and this one is 6 inches higher than me. So this is like 6'5". You got to be. Look at all those dresses. None of them are sold because they're all too long and too big. Some of these are XL. They'll fit me. Doesn't. It's not me. Look at that young lady there. Look, see, long dress right down to her ankles, right there. But those dresses on the left here are about 5-6 inches taller than her. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Anyway, we're in Mango. Got a pink jacket. Got some other stuff. But, there we go. Dark blue, full length. Wow. So yeah. So what do we get? We got the white dress, and we got the lavender dress, and we got the pink shirt. 12,000 peso, which after spending 4 years at school, she would go and do her induction. There we go. So now she's talking with George about stick-on boobs, stick-on bras, silicone bras. How about that? You know, she can't make a decision in the shop. So I said to Andy, "We'll make a decision. Otherwise, you're going to be wearing a black bra, black panties, and the toga to your graduation because you can't make up your mind what you're going to wear."